It's my first Animal Crossing game as well. It was really good. I don't know if I want to go back and play the other Animal Crossings though, because from what I've heard, it seems like New Horizons basically just took all the things people wanted from previous games and went. So it feels like if I played previous games, they might feel a bit lackluster. Plus, I definitely don't have the consoles for it. It'd be maybe a slightly different situation if I had some other consoles, but I do not. I unfortunately do not. All right, let's split my thread again. We've just got this one wing to do, and then we can do all of the heckin' decorations. Oh dear. Damn. To be honest, sorry, I'm going back to sea or ocean again. My bad. I have a lot of feelings. Just the size of a blue whale is kind of terrifying. Like, I remember the first time I saw a blue whale, because it would have been in the Museum of National History in London. You see they have like the big skeleton of the blue whale. I remember the first time seeing it and being like, that's a cool idea. Nice, they've made this massive skeleton for it. And then you realize that that's a real thing, that they are actually legitimately that big. It's kind of terrifying. Because that's not even necessarily deep sea. Like, what do you do? Like, I don't think that blue whales are specifically aggressive or anything like that, but if one of them swims past you, that's going to create an incredible current, surely. Like, what do you do? Get out as quickly as possible, I'd assume. I don't think it would purposefully do you any harm, probably, because I don't think whales are, for the most part, particularly fussed about us. But yeah, I also feel like just by its sheer size that it would be kind of a hazard. It's very cool though. It's still very cool. Oh dear. I think you can do tours. Is it in Scotland? I can't remember. I think you can do tours in Scotland where you can maybe see the bigger whales. Because I think they migrate past, maybe. It might be the blue whales. That might be a different whale actually. I'm not sure. I think there are whale tours in Scotland. I just don't remember which whales they are to see. Then again, I'm not exactly sure how. I guess it'd be a very humbling experience to see, like from a boat, of course, but to see a blue whale. I think it would be very humbling to be next to something that large and alive. It'd be like, oh. But I also think I'd be kind of nervous. I think I'd be a lot more nervous than most other boat trips. Just because they're so big. What do you do if a blue whale comes up underneath your boat? Like, what do you do? It's so big. Oh, dear. Kind of a cool idea. It's a cool idea. I'd love to do a lot of these boat tours, to be fair, to see creatures. We were meant to do one last year, but unfortunately, like COVID and stuff like that, it all just got a little difficult. But we were meant to go do one then. A blue whale would be very humbling, as the largest creature that's ever existed, right? I think I'd be a bit nervous. That we know of. You're right, you are. Yeah. Oh god, you just don't know. There could be something lurking. Oh my god. Oh. That gave me like... I'm gonna have to go make a cup of tea in a minute. That like, oh my god. That instantly kills me. The idea that, yeah, it could be. We don't know. There could be something bigger down there. Gotta be factual. Exactly. It is currently the biggest discovered creature, but you never know. There could be something bigger down there. Insert your mom joke. No! Oh my god. But yeah, that, You're right though, there could... I do think it would be very humbling. I want to do a lot of those kind of boat tours. Again, we went to do one last year, had COVID-y stuff happen and I wasn't able to go on it, but that would have been really fun. Because they have a few off the coast of Wales at different times of year, so it's not even like it's that far for us. Because that was the thing, we were just going to drive down and get on the boat. Like, it's like a couple of hours drive, but like, you know, it's not that bad, really. But yeah, we, one of the people who was already there ended up having COVID, so I couldn't go, because high risk, lol. Yay! Oh dear. But maybe another time. And again, like, I want to see the basking sharks of Cornwall. There are cruises, right, you can take, which is probably a lot more expensive, to be fair. But cruises where I think you can see whales. I've seen a lot of dolphins, because when you sail big boat, dolphins around the front. Oh dear. They flopping around. That was so cool. The first time when we were sailing in the ocean and dolphins started riding the flow of the ship was like, whoa. That was a fair distance out there. I will say that was not in the UK. Or that was not in English waters. I never had it happen in England, funnily enough. But you get to other places, you can get dolphins. It's very heckin' cool. It's very heckin' cool. Sometimes dolphins, if you're lucky, yeah. I think fishing ships and also smaller ships like ours, they're more likely to be like, oh, let me pop along and see what this is. Is there any fish? And yeah, it was so cool because when you're on like a sailing ship, you're really close to the water a lot of the time. And so they were just right there. You would just turn around and be like, oh, hello. A dolphin, which was really, really cool. Like, I wouldn't say that I'm a dolphin lover in the same way that I like love sharks and whales and stuff, but it was also it's a very cool experience to turn around and there's just a dolphin there. Same with seals. Seals, that was the other one that would sometimes pop up to the ship, especially if you weren't moving very much. They'd come up and be like, what's going on here? And it'd be like, oh, a small seal, water dogs. They're so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, seals and dolphins. Oh dear, a lot of seagulls. You just don't expect to see seagulls, and then you find the wind turbines in the middle of the ocean. Suddenly there's thousands of seagulls. Like they have the offshore colonies. It's terrifying. Oh dear, got to see a few last year. It's so cool. We have lots of dolphins around the Dorset coast. We have 2 resident dolphins called Wills and Harry. Ah, yeah, I think, so when the ships would take off, you're thinking like near Dorset, I believe, was a lot of them. A lot of the time when you're leaving, there's not going to be any dolphins because there's jet skiers who are like, like jumping all around you and stuff and taking pictures. So it's like, you're not going to get dolphins because there's too many jet skiers. So you have to wait till you get a bit more into the ocean. You gotta lurk. Oh, have a lovely lurk, Scuba. Good luck with the rest of your day. Good luck with sorting your haul. I hope that you have a nice rest of your day. Yeah. Oh dear. But it was cool though. It was cool. It was very cool. It's always the jet skiers. Yeah, I get why, to be fair. Like, I do get it. And it was cool to see them as well. But it was cooler to see the dolphins. The dolphins were cooler than the jet skiers. I'm sorry, jet skiers. But yeah, like coming in and going out, you had jet skiers going all over the waves around you, so... Oh dear. Is what is. Is what is. But it was fun. It's fun. Oh dear, and yeah, and the littler, smaller ones, like the oppies and stuff, like, yeah, no. You teeny tiny boat. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. The jet skiers don't even care about you. Oh dear, you'd be in big boat. I would love to do, yeah, one of the cruises one day where you can go and see Wales and like the Northern Lights and all that kind of stuff. That'd be really cool. I'm not like big into cruises at the moment because it takes you away for a long time, and well, I'll be honest, I haven't gone on too many holidays, and I think doing some short ones first would probably be a good call. But I like the idea of doing some cruises eventually. Eventually I would like the idea. Just show me lots of places, because there's a lot of places I want to see, but I don't want to necessarily dedicate a whole holiday to going to. Show me lots of places. And if you can show me Wales on top of it, that'd be great. Show me Wales. Maybe a shark. I don't think you'd see a shark, but you can show me the whales. That'd be really, really cool. Oh dear. Wales on top of a cruise? Yeah. Oh my god, it's Wales. Ah, oh, excuse me, perfect. I've already got my seagull impression down so that the whales don't feel afraid of me because I sound like a seagull. Thank you for the hic. Oh dear. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going on a cruise one day. It's not next on my list, but it's one of those ones of like, yeah, one day. One day. I'm really interested to see where TwitchCon is next year. Like the other time someone said, oh, maybe be in Ireland, and like it was like a kind of a throwaway comment, but now that someone said it, I'm like, I kind of really want it to be in Ireland. Can TwitchCon come to Ireland? That'd be amazing. Please, TwitchCon, go to Ireland. You've probably already got a place booked and everything, but if you don't, oh dear, please don't be in London. Listen, as much as I would probably go to it in London, it would be so expensive. So expensive in London. And also, I've been to London a lot of times. I want to go to Ireland. Or Spain is fine. I've already been to Spain quite a few times as well, but it's still better than London. Oh, Dib, you live in Wales. You're right. But not the right kind of Wales. Not the kind of Wales I'm thinking of. Although I think you sometimes can see whales off the coast of Wales. At certain times of the year when they're like migrating and stuff. Oh dear. Psh, I want it to come to TwitchCon to come to Eastern US. Well, that'll be the American TwitchCon though, right? That'll be American TwitchCon. We're talking European over here. Although I would like to go to the American TwitchCon at some point as well. I would also like that. And if it came onto East Coast, I wouldn't mind that. Oh, wait, you don't want East Coast. Wait, what coast do you want? Oh no, East. Yeah, you do want East Coast. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. That's closer to us technically. So I wouldn't be against it. I have like went Dublin for a long weekend. Yeah, you can get a ferry across from Wales to Ireland, and it's like that would be really fun. I would love to get the ferry across, go to TwitchCon in Ireland, have a nice time over there for a bit, and pop back. I would love that. That would be lovely. Let's do that. So if TwitchCon, if you could come to Ireland, oh my god, that would be amazing. And it would give me a really good excuse to just quickly pop across to Ireland on the ferry. Oh dear. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Maybe we could even get a little group of us going. Because I'm imagining... I remember Bait said they wanted to go to the next one. I don't know about Shifty. We'll go across on the ferry. Oh dear. There we go. Okay. That's the wings in. We did it. We heckin' did it. All base colors are